0.5% gain coming in for the Nifty at 5865. Likewise for the Sensex, the broader markets also doing their bit. But in terms of stock-specific activity, it's been a bit all over the place. The Bank Nifty futures will also come up for you on your screens as we close out trade. That is also indicative of how the broader set of banking stocks have performed in the session, where, mind you, you have seen a lot of traction come in for private banks. So HDFC Bank closes higher, Axis Bank closes higher, Bank Nifty is up about 0.5%. Among the key gainers, you have Ajay Prakash Associates, the Jindal Steel and Power, and NMDC, which are the top three names. Then you also have an Asian Paints and a BHEL, which have done well for themselves. ONGC and Reliance Industries, we'll be talking about this day in and day out. But good traction seen for both these counters. So Reliance is to close up almost about at 880, and like you just saw, the 1 month gain on Reliance has been 11% gain. So that's been encouraging for this bellwether stock. You also have an HUL which closes above 610. Roughly is the closing for that one. ITC has moved up about 1%. There's Safagua, there's Cipla, Tata Motors, which have been active in today's session. They are not any exaggerated gains coming in for most of these stocks, which is reflected on balance on the final tally for the index. But you're still looking at some traction. On the losing side, Bharti Airtel is down about 2%, GAIL is down about 2%, Lupin and ICICI Bank are both weak.
Wockhardt is definitely weak. We're speaking about some correction in select pharma names. Wockhardt tops the list, 9% lower now, 903 or 904. So the tough times continue for this one. Broader markets, what else? Gitanjali Gems, no surprise, down another 5%, now 183. 10 days ago it was 500. It's 183 now. So since taken a pasting. The Milan judgment not being taken for now, and Strides Arcolab has felt the heat. So 2.5% off for that one. On an intraday basis, Strides has actually gone down 5% in trade. So that's not had a pretty day. That aside, Sun Pharma Advanced Research is down 2.5%. So as I said, select pharma names, those are the ones that are popping out really from the screen right now on the BSE mid-cap space, amongst the losers at least. Gainers, Balakrishna Industries, 2 strong days, 5.5% up today, was up in yesterday's trade, good going. There is strength in M&M Financial, 2.5%. The sugar packers look active with the import duty being at 15% in all probability. And those stocks are up and about in trade today. And selectively, Jyoti Labs, another fine day, another 2.5%. So that one is not done too badly. Some small caps, just to recap, the top movers really, not so much on the losing side, but maybe on the gaining side. UB Holdings has got a 10% thing. In fact, United Breweries I think has gained 2. So those are a couple of stocks. And Elder Pharma and Treehouse are a couple of others. First Source, yes. That one also should be brought up on the screen, 6.5%. Good going out there for First Source.
Let's get in closing comments, and just mind you that final tally for First Source has been the star this week, but the final tally will come up for you on your screens. We're looking at nearly a 0.5% gain for the benchmark indices over the last 5 sessions, and pretty much the same kind of performance from the broader market.